This production is made possible through the generosity of the members of the Gem Foundation.
Throughout Jewish history, when we've experienced pain and suffering, calamity and challenge, when we could not answer why, the Jewish people have always asked one simple question: what do we do? We are a tradition, we are a people of action. And so, to present our call to action, please welcome Rabbi Lazer Rivkin.
Ruchim Abayim, blessed are the ones that come. Am Yisrael Chai, the Jewish people live. And our Chaim is Chaim Hil L'Machzikim Ba. It is a tree of life to those that hold on to it. The Torah given to us at Mount Sinai, when we left the Egyptian bondage after hundreds of years of slavery, we became a people, a nation with a mission and a mandate. And we came to Har Sinai, to Mount Sinai, and we were given the Torah, all of the Torah, the oral law, the written law, the Ten Commandments, Aseres HaDibros. And Hashem said to us, I'm giving you this treasure. This is a treasure that I've kept in my treasure house. There were those that said, no, give it to us, angelic beings. So Hashem turned to Moshe and said, answer them. And he did. But Hashem wanted guarantees that it would be kept. That this treasure would be an eternal tree of life to his people, his chosen people. And so he said, our sages will study it. It wasn't acceptable. Our patriarchs will keep it. It wasn't acceptable. Our children will keep it. We will teach it to them. And that was accepted. They were the guarantors for this treasure of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Torah, and the mitzvahs, the way of life that is found within it, which was to escort our people throughout the ages, throughout the millenniums. And when we held on to it, and we knew it, we studied it, it became a tree of life to us. Many have been our ups and downs for our journey. We're coming to the end of the journey shortly. The Torah has been with us. It is our strength, and it is the length of your days. We must teach it to our children so that they should know it, not just through the superficial Sunday school. It has to be an integral part of their study, of their life, so that they know and understand and are proud of it and will fight for it. This Torah is an eternal Torah. It is the message that God has given to all of humanity. It's not just the Torah for the Jewish people. It's true, we are the ambassadors and the conveyors of that Torah for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, for God. But it is to civilize all of humanity and all of the descendants of Adam and Eve and Noah and his family. And though we went through ups and downs, and we all know the course of history, Am Yisrael Chai, the Jewish people, are alive. Regardless of all the trials and tribulations that we have had to go through. Why? Why didn't God protect us? Watch over us. God is omnipotent. God is everything. And within his power are all the powers. And God said, I created you to be on the stage where I can manifest my sovereignty. I gave you freedom of choice. There are two sides of the coin, good and evil. It comes from God, who creates all. But you are the ones to choose. Rei ani naisei lifnechem hayom, I give you. Look, today, a blessing and the opposite. Choose life. Our Father in heaven, Avinu Shebashamayim, can protect us always. But our Nevi'im, our prophets, say that when Am Yisrael chases God away, and the Shekhinah, the presence of God, looks away because of our discord, because of our disunity, because of our infighting. The Father can't handle his children fighting. A parent can't. They look away. The prophet says they only look away temporarily. On Simchas Torah, Shmini Atzeres here, God looked away. But he has promised us, he was always, and will always protect us. But we have to create the environment. There's a ketubah, a contract between a man and a woman when they get married. A ish and isha, a man and a woman. And in those two adjectives, ish and isha, are found one of God's names, the Yud, the 10th letter, and the Hey, the one of sovereignty, of children being born, of a house. And that's why the Hey is separated away from the rest of the world. But that is a level that is down here. But we need the yeast, the waters of Torah. And that is found in the Jewish home in the ketubah. For in the ketubah, in the writ, which has the word katav written in it, there is a vav and a hey. If you have the vav, which is the conduit of Torah, which comes from all the letters, all of the letters have the yud in the top of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, of God the Creator. And you have Hashem's four-letter name of God that supersedes everything and protects us from everything. The Gemara says, Amar Rabbi Shimon ben Chalafta, Le'matza HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Kli Machzit Bracha Yaisim, than the Kli of Shalom, of peace, of wholeness. The name of Hashem is Shalom. We complete our blessings of the Amidah, of Shacharis, Mincha, and Ma'ariv, Bashalom, Bashalom, Bashalom. So how do we bring that Shalom into our homes? Into the bayis, the house. The bayis starts with Bereshis, the beginning. That's what the Torah starts with. And it ends with a Tav, the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. We are the ones that build the bayis, the Torah house. And Hashem tests us, because when you're tested, you go to the highest levels. When we say the words, let us all say it together, the concept of tefillah. Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. That even in the physical world, the four corners, there is one. It is God, the one. And we must be united. The letters of Shema express the meaning of what we can accomplish. Shin is for Su'u, raise up your eyes. Mem, Maram, to the heights. Einechem, your eyes. Shema. What is it hinting to us? What is the Alter Rebbe explaining to us? It's not just raise your eyes to the heavens, but to the heights beyond the heavens, to the Merayim. You have the ability to engage and bring down the Shekhinah in such a way that all will become one. That the Merayim will come down to this world, the ones above, the heights. But Hashem waits for us. What happened in Israel is incomprehensible. How is it possible? All of us are familiar. It's going on in the Ukraine. The Ukraine is trying to break through 5-6 months. Minefields, trenches, hand traps. Then we watch. We just walked across a chain link fence. Hashem had looked away, and we were complacent. Hashem tests us. So what is it that we have to do now? Acher and Chabad. The last is the most dear, because what do we have to do to protect ourselves from something like this? Tomorrow is a very crucial day. Tomorrow they're going to make a big announcement on the northern front. We need Hashem's rachamim and mercy, that they should disappear. Be struck and smitten by the power of Hashem, as it says, the time will come when they rise up to go against Yerushalayim, all the nations of the world. Look at it in the prophecies of Yechezkel, Isaiah, Zechariah, Zechariah. The Shekhinah means neighborliness. Hebrew word shochem, rest. We must bring the Shekhinah down, and when the Jewish people come together in a multitude, I'll call the Azar Shekhinah Shaya, the Shekhinah rests upon us. And here, Baruch Hashem, we have many in the multitude that have come. But we must now carry on. Tshuva means return to your roots. Tefillah, pray to Hashem, connect to Hashem, He listens. And tzedakah, righteousness, charity, caring. Ma'virin esraya ha'gzeira, sets aside the evil of the decree. We say it in our Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur services. Am Yisrael needs tshuva, and it needs tefillah, and it needs tzedakah. But there's a question that arises. Torah, the study of Torah, it's a mitzvah. Yes, a great mitzvah. And Alter Rebbe asks a question. It says in Pirkei Avot, in Ethics of Our Fathers, Le'am medrashi k'olam ma'aser. The action, it's not just the study. So what is more important? Is it the doing or the study? And Alter Rebbe answers, the medrash, the study, shemedi lidei ma'aser, that study, that word of Torah that brings to action, that is greater than even the study of Torah. So, it's my duty. The Rebbe said to me in our last Yechidus personally, he came here in 1976. Your job is to make lichtig and varm, light and warm, wherever you travel. Light is Torah. Warmth is something tangible. Those are mitzvah, physical mitzvah. And we welcome all of the branches here together, and the Kollel, and Hillel Academy, and Hebrew Academy, and Temple Torah Academy, to teach the Torah to our children, and then to teach it to them in a way that they will be able to live it and do it. I just want to give some practical suggestions. That's what I was asked to do. Let us meet at least once a month to learn together and pray together. We have so many synagogues and so many places. Once a month! Too much? Once every 2 months. That's action. So to learn together. Kollel has a Thursday evening Mishmar. The Israel Chabad has a Mishmar and a learning. And a tefillah every night, every morning. And all the others have. We must all come together. And then it comes to tzedakah. What is tzedakah? Tzedakah is a physical action where you take the physical piece of paper, really. You come together and you build something, whether it's a Chabad house, whether it's a sukkah. You do! And if we do that, then tomorrow will be a day of great good tidings. We are now all being judged. All of us, wherever we are, in whatever country, Am Yisrael is one people. I came in here November 15th, an anti-Semitism. But it rears its head everywhere. Why? Because we're not united. Armor that is tied together doesn't allow the arrows to come through. But if there are chinks in the armor, the arrows can find their way in. And we all know that the months before the 7th of October were days and months of division. It was not good for anyone, especially for the Jewish people. Now we must repair that. Unfortunately, it seems that we only unite. There is a sorrow, a tragedy, a war, and we are all being targeted. I was born in Paris, France, on the way out after the Holocaust. I came to America, I was 3 years old. Came to Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. I never thought I would have to, in America, look for a baseball cap or a sailor's cap to hide that on your cheek. Never thought that that would happen. Never entered our minds. Now we must take it into a realistic understanding that we must build our Torah, our learning, our living. You don't have to do it all at one time. Start with one thing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a few steps. Each one of us here tonight should go on the internet, look up commandments of the Jewish people. Choose something. Research it. Mitzvah stuck in the mitzvah, fill in the mitzvah, tzitzit. Take it upon yourself to keep it. And you merit to see the coming of Mashiach to Canaan. But like all of my Israeli students and friends are saying, after Mashiach Yatzor, the world is turning on us. May it speedily see the true light of peace, brotherhood, and unity for all of mankind. The building of the temple to God, and of the name. Amen.
Thank you, Rabbi Rivkin, for your heartfelt words. And may we soon see tonight coming of Mashiach speedily. Briefly, we are going to conclude with a song. After that, we have refreshments, yummy pastries, and fruit just behind this wall. In addition, those of you that would like to study, we talked about the importance of Torah study. If you'd like to take a few minutes before you head home to study topics related to the challenge that we face and the situation in Eretz Yisrael and Israel, welcome you to do so. There will be a number of roundtable discussions, topics, and presenters can be found in your packets on your chairs. So that will begin in just a couple of minutes behind this partition, directly behind me. In moments of struggle, in moments of challenge, at times when we can't comprehend, we have one thing that we can rely on. And that is our faith in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So we will conclude with the song Ani Mamin, I believe, a simple declaration that the Jewish people have shared throughout history in moments of greatest pain and greatest suffering, that simple faith that we are not alone, Hashem is with us. Please join along.